Hello Capricorn, welcome. This is Renata. I'm going to do a reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Let's start off with this deck just to see what is the general topic of your reading. Okay, what card do we have here for Capricorn? Okay, we have two cards. We have attachment to the past and trying out new things, experimentation. Okay, so it's like you are in an energy of mourning something that happened, perhaps a relationship that ended, a situation that ended, and it is asked from you that you plan ahead. Okay, because every ending is also a new beginning, and in this situation something ended. Yes, perhaps you need some time to mourn this thing, but it is asked from you that you also take some time to plan ahead, to plan what are your next steps. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot to be expected. This is a warm energy, and it's an energy of enthusiasm and just being sparkly because of this new thing that can emerge, this new thing that can grow from your desire, right? This is a three of wands, which is about expectation and just planning for the future and expecting things to come that are better than what we've experienced until this point. Let's see what the tarot has. We have too many cards. What cards do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. 5 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Okay, this card. 5 of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, this energy is it's a little bit tricky. It may be about being not very trusting of people around you, or the people that you encounter. You may feel like they're against you and that they don't have your best interests at heart, and it may be true. It may be true. You might be able to catch on their true intentions or their true just carelessness about your desire. And some people are in this energy, and this card is about also recognizing that we may encounter people like this. We may encounter even in our own family people who all of a sudden are acting against our interests, and it is asked from you that you just perhaps kind of understand the situation, because swords are about thoughts, so understanding with your mind, and this is a card of conflict, so there is a conflict of the mind, and to resolve this energy, it would be the Six of Pentacles. So there would be some kind of balance to be found. That would be the best idea. That would be the best resolution from this energy. Just kind of to find a balance with these people, or even within yourself, because everything that we experiment outside is also something that we experiment in our unconscious inside of us, and then we project it outside of us. So if you can be well with these conflicted thoughts within yourself, perhaps you will be fine in relation with the people that are surrounding you, in which you are kind of in conflict, or not even conflict, perhaps it's just tension, but or thinking that people are doing better than you. just this is like overthinking and conflict with overthinking a situation with other people. So just be aware of this. I would also say that it may have to do with your inability to stop mourning a situation of the past and start planning ahead, because these cards came from for a reason. Okay, so if you're not doing this, if you're just mourning, which is also a 5, also a card of conflict, but of emotions, then these emotions, difficult and which are not being resolved or not given an outlet, can actually turn into thoughts, into patterns of overthinking that actually project outside into people we have relationships with or we surround ourselves with. So the thing here would be to really try to do something with it, because all of this is energy and this is fire energy. So the idea would be to turn it into fire energy and actually do things with it. Fire is about doing, so planning, like writing your desires, planning ahead what you need to do and do it. Do the things that you need to do right now, and I think that you will feel much better and you will be able to utilize this energy that is a bit conflicting, because conflicting energy is not bad, it's just there is tension and it needs to be used in order to give it an out. We need to give it an outlet. Okay, just try to find a healthy outlet, which means try to do something productive with it instead of just mourning something of the past and then it translated into having a difficult relationship with the people you're dealing with. What else? We have this card, the Queen of of Pentacles. So this is a card of taking care of your body, of taking care of your surroundings, of taking care of yourself materially. So eating well, taking care of your appearance, taking care of your money, your finances, of your beauty as well. So taking care of your image. I feel like perhaps this is what can also resolve kind of this conflict. So the conflict here are ideas and emotions, and the solution here is to do things, fire, and to nurture, earth. So the solution is to do and to nurture. Okay, the third card is Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is good. So if you do these things, you are going to be able to fly. So you're going to be able to go to the 6, which is a card of resolution of a problem. So because it comes after the 5. And you're going to be able to fly over this difficult situation you're in right now. And you're going to have a whole new point, a new outlook on the situation. And you're going to be able to really see it as a small thing. Oh, I was worrying so much about this situation, but it's really nothing. It's so tiny. I can see it now, right? Amazing reading. I love it. And of course, bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So if you have difficulties with your ideas, with your overthinking, you're going to be, because of this situation, all difficult situations help us grow and be better. It's like a gym for the soul, for ourselves as humans. We grow constantly, we get better and better. So you're going to be able to really get better with how you think about things, with your thought patterns. And next time we got in this kind of situation, you're just going to be able to see it miles away and just be able to see it just for what it is, without being so much involved with your emotions and your overthinking. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you have a wonderful next few days, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.